Kia ora koutou and welcome to New Frontiers in about 3 minutes. There is no solo mode. It's a game for 1 to 5 players, playing time is medium, and it's a moderately complex game. Humanity has left the cradle of Earth and struck out into the stars. Now the various colonies of Earth are competing for resources, planets, and technology in order to become the premier power in the galaxy. The winner is the player with the most victory points when the game ends. The game ends when you build too many worlds or technologies, or the victory point or colonist supplies run out. Set collection. Some of the best points come from collecting sets. Action selection. Each turn you will select one action to take. Player turn. Each round of New Frontiers has one player selecting an action to take. All players then take that action, but the player selecting it gets a bonus. Yellow selects explore, then green develop, red trade consume, and blue takes send diplomatic envoys, which moves them to the top of the order for next turn. Once all players have had their selection, reset the tiles and start again. The explore action lets you take 7 world tiles. Select one to keep and then pass them on. The player who selected the action gets a second world once all other players are done. Explored worlds go here with their grey side showing. Develop allows you to buy one of the many tech tiles for 1 credit per number in the diamond. Place it in your display. The selecting player gets a discount. Settle allows you to take 2 colonists or to place those colonists on a world, flipping it over to its active side. Worlds of red writing must be conquered using military score equal to their rating. Military score can come from worlds and developments. Worlds with black writing cost money to colonize instead. If a world had a white circle surrounded by a colored ring, it is a windfall world, and you place a matching trade good on that world when it is settled. Produce allows you to put 1 matching good on each normal world that does not have one. The selecting bonus allows you to place 1 good on 1 windfall world. Trade allows you to sell goods for money. Each type of good sells for a different amount. You can also use consume powers at this time to get victory points. Finally, the retreat into isolation action gives you 2 money, but no one else can take it. Why would you like this game? New Frontiers is a much quicker game than it initially looks, so will be an ideal one for people who want a fast-paced game full of decisions. It crams a lot of empire building into very little time. And there are so many ways to end the game that it never drags on too long. It comes with a lot of tech tokens, and many of these are double-sided, allowing you to change the variables and play each game. The presentation of the game is great, with one of the standouts being the wonderful looking world tiles. But the heart of the game is its action selection system, and if you enjoy making decisions that maximize your gain while hindering your opponents, you might enjoy New Frontiers. The best thing about this game is the ridiculous oversized trade cubes. They're totally overkill and I love them for it. However, the military strategy is an obvious and easy way to win, and the counters to it require a good understanding of the game. This can lead to a game that has a bad first impression, as one strategy seems so much stronger than the others. And generally, if multiple players end up competing for the same sets and bonuses, both of them will lose out. Like the ideas here but want something simpler? Try a Race for the Galaxy. And if you like dice, try a Roll for the Galaxy. New Frontiers. It's Puerto Rico in space! If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, and come support us on Patreon.